the stage pretty well set. Hart giving Lawler plenty of room. Lawler just laughing at Hart in his boxing movements. Around the ring, the Lumberjacks. Dundee on the far side, closest to you with his back is Steve Kern, his back to you. On the right side, as you look at it, on the floor from Oil Trough, Dutch Mantell. And on this side, closest to our timer's desk, Roy Rogers. Jerry Lawler zinging a big right hand right at Lawler. Hart scooped up some powder and threw it right in Lawler's eyes, holding his jaw where Lawler nailed him. And look at Hart go. He is a wild animal trapped, and he knows it. He's fighting for his life. Chokehold on Lawler. Remember, to the finish. No disqualification. The referee is on the outside of the ring. Steve Kern pulled that sack of powder out as Hart is going after Lawler like a wild man. He double hands Lawler. Lawler still having a hard time getting to his feet. His eyes really bothering him where Hart nailed him with that powder. And Jimmy Hart, street fighting. He is fighting for his life. He goes get some more powder and rubs it in Lawler's eyes. He cannot be disqualified. And I think the crowd is stunned. I know Lawler is. Jerry Lawler now back up. The King, clearing his eyes enough to see Hart, drops with that right hand. Lawler, short chopping right hand that puts Hart down. Hart, face first on the mat, comes out of his trunks. We could see something shining. It looks like a chain, and he nails Lawler. Hart again nails him. He's got a chain in his hand. He puts Lawler down with that one. Around Lawler's neck. He's choking him. Lawler specifically told the Lumberjacks, do not interfere regardless of what he does. Just don't let him get out of the ring. Jimmy Hart in a no disqualification match, choking Jerry Lawler. Hart, as we said, really battling like a wild animal. Goes at the throat of Lawler with that chain again. Dundee, Rogers, everybody cheering Jerry on, but Hart with that chain has got Lawler in trouble. Jimmy Hart wraps that chain around his hand and shoots again at Lawler. Bam! He nailed him with that chain. And look out for the King. Hart knows he's in serious trouble. Lawler going after the chain, takes it away from Hart. Jimmy Hart, pillar to post now. There's no place to hide, and Lawler nails him. The King puts him down. Hart Gets out. Steve Kern, Mantell. Throw him right back in. Lawler says, try that way. Dundee grabs him and throws him in. Here he comes after Roy Rogers. Rogers with him. Pushes him back under the rope. Hart trying to hang on. He doesn't want Lawler. His advantage gone. Lawler with a chain. Goes after him. Over the shoulder. And the finish could be all over. He has really got Hart where he wants him. Mantell blocks him in on that side of the ring. Hart barely able to pull himself up to his knees. Falls back. Lawler pulls him to the center of the ring. This is what the King has been after for a long time. Drops with the elbow on that leg. Bangs down again with it. He is loving every minute of the problems that Jimmy Hart has given him. He remembers them. And with a vengeance, he's going after Hart. Again, the elbow. Spinning leg lock, and he really has Hart. Oh, boy. Lawler just pouring it on. Every bit of that 234 is behind it. All the memories of the problems that he has had is added to it. Jimmy Hart. Referee Jerry Calhoun says he gives it up. It's all over. Lawler is the winner. 7:49. Lawler says, get out of here. You don't belong in here anyhow. And he throws Calhoun out. Jerry Lawler has won the bout in 7:49, but it's not good enough. He spins, Hart screaming. Lawler again with that spinning leg lock. You can tell the vengeance is coming out. Here comes the first family down. Hart saying, no, 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 watch my leg. The crowd loving it. As Hart holding his leg. So the leader of the pack, the head of the first family, being carried by Chick Donovan.